Today we are going to discuss about histogram. In class we have observed, we have discussed intensity transformation functions. Some intensity transformation functions. Those are single pixel neighborhood transformation functions. There are some different examples also we have seen that identity, inverse, log, gamma, intensity transformation functions. So like that we have discussed in previous class with an examples also. Okay. So today the new concept is uh, histogram processing. Histogram processing means here histogram. First of all, what is histogram? So we have to define histogram. Histogram. Am I audible? Anyone respond? Hello? Anyone respond? Am I audible or not? Hello? Please respond.
Yes,
Anyone?
sir.
Okay. First of
Yes,
all,
sir.
histogram is defined as the number of pixel values which are
So,
uh,
కొంచెం వాయిస్ పెంచండి సార్.
okay, the number of pixel values which are having some particular intensity value. That means simply it is a probability. So what is the probability of a particular pixel value? How many times it is can be repeated over an image? Let us explain. Uh, For suppose we have consider one image having m into n pixel values. So in that m into n pixel values, for suppose consider one 10 pixels values. So those 10 pixel values are having the same intensity values. So then let us consider and naming r suffix k. So k is nothing but 0, r0, r1, r2, r3, r4, r5, r6, and so on, r10 or r9 for suppose. So these are all having same intensity values. Then the histogram can be defined as P of R of k equals to or P of R equals to Rk by or R0, R1, R2 by divided by capital Mn. That means how many pixel values are having the same values over Mn pixels. For suppose there are 100 pixel values, out of 100, 10 pixel values are having same pixels. So for suppose R9, so R9 means K value is 9. So the ninth pixel probability is given by R9 divided by 100 pixels. So if you know the intensity value of R9 and the number of pixels Mn, for suppose the pixel value is 3 or 4 divided by 100. So then you will get the probability of that pixel value. So here simply histogram is nothing but the pixel values or the probability of a particular pixel value over an image. So how many times it can be repeated? That is called as histogram. I will show it mathematically also. So however, in this histogram process, histogram equalization, histogram matching, local histogram processing, using histogram statistics for enhancement. So these four topics we are going to discuss in histogram processing: histogram equalization, histogram matching, local histogram processing, histogram statistics for image enhancement. Okay. These four topics are main concentrate on the histogram process. So let us. So this is the definition. So what is definition? Histogram. Histogram is generally represented or denoted with h of r suffix k is equals to n suffix k. Sometimes h is replaced with p also. P means probability. Okay, later on we can see that. H histogram h of, so the name h is indicating histogram. H of r suffix k equals to n suffix k. That means let us consider r is input pixel, n suffix is k is the kth pixel value. That means how many number of pixel values are having same RK value. So already I'm showing here. RK is the kth intensity value. RK is kth intensity. For suppose there are 256 level scale intensity levels. So out of 256 levels, any pixel, any intensity level having how many pixel values? That is a probability. Here n suffix k is the number of pixels in the image with intensity RK. This is the main point. Remember, n suffix k is the number of pixels in the image with intensity value RK. Okay. Normalized histogram. So here for 1 pixel value, this is only 1 pixel value histogram. For suppose if you want to normalize the pixel histogram over an image, what is an image? Image size is mn. So there are how many pixel values? Now mn pixel values. Okay. For suppose overall out of these mn pixel values, what is the repetition of your r suffix k? So r suffix k, or the probability of r suffix k is given by n suffix k by mn. That means n suffix k is the number of pixel values or the number of pixel values having the intensity value of rk. It is given by nk by mn. So nk is here. The number of pixels in the image of size mn with intensity rk. Simply over an image mn, we have nk values with the intensity value of rk. So this is called as normalized histogram. So first of all, what is histogram? Histogram is defined as h of rk equals to n suffix k. The meaning is simply here n suffix k is number of pixel and r suffix k is intensity value over a scale, intensity scale. So number of pixel values on k n suffix k are having r suffix k is for one pixel value or one intensity value. But over an image, it is called as normalized histogram. Is given by p of r suffix k is equals to n suffix k by mn. So here I am representing n suffix k. What is n suffix k? The number of pixels in the image of size m into n with intensity r suffix k. So here I am showing some different pixel images, and I am taking here dark image and light white image, and this is third one is low contrast and fourth one is high contrast. So how the histogram? Generally we are observing these type of graphs in our Photoshop. So I think might you have already observed in your studios when you are going to the studios. Definitely they are performing some operation, histogram operations on our images, either black and white or color images or color. That means passport size photos or in your normal images or normal photographs. So we are operating some this histogram. So for this, so these histograms are generally for increasing or decreasing the intensity. That means what is the histogram for dark? So all histogram values for left side, and remember left side is dark, right side is white. Remember that left side is dark, right side is white. So in dark image, the histogram values are all at left. What is the reason? All values, all pixel values are having dark pixels. So the histogram is completely left side. Did you observe? Completely left side. Next, come to second one. In second one, so this is called as, what is this? the histogram of a dark image. For suppose if we consider what is this high, high white image or light, the light is very high. In this case, what is histogram? The complete histogram is right side. That means white pixels. These are all dark pixels. These are all white pixels. Now consider if the low contrast. So contrast is very dull here. So in this case, the histogram is middle one. Histogram is middle one. Next, in high contrast, the histogram is spreading over the scale. Spreading over the scale. That means dark to white, dark to white. So these are the different images having corresponding histogram values on our scale. What is this? This is histogram scale or uh, histogram scale or intensity scale. Intensity scale for input side and output side. Input side and output side. So 0 to L minus 1. Similarly 0 to L minus 1. Horizontally 0 to L minus 1. Vertically also 0 to L minus 1. So depends upon your image, the histogram is located either at left, right, middle or entire over the scale. So if the histogram is located at left, that is called histogram of a dark image. If the histogram is located at right, that is called as histogram of a light image. And if the histogram is located at the middle of the scale, that is called histogram of a low contrast image. And if it is spreading over the scale, that is called a histogram of a high contrast image. These are the difference. Next, histogram equalization. So now we have to find out the probability density functions called as equalizing. So to enhance the image, we need some equalization process. That is called as histogram equalization. So the intensity levels here, the intensity levels in an image may be viewed as random variables. So what is the reason? The image is not having equal intensity levels. So some corner having high intensity, some corner having low intensities, middle corner medium contrast or dark pixels or white pixels. Like this, the intensity levels definitely vary. That means that two random variables. So those random variables are must be equalized for the enhancement purpose. Okay, so let us continue. So here I am considering my scale value. What is my scale value? 0 to L minus 1, my intensity scale. And let us consider there are two probability functions. So PR of R and PS of S denote the probability density functions of the random variables S and R. So here what is S and R, or what is R input value? What is S second function? So here I am taking, there are two probability functions and arbitrary values. So results of applying the transformation functions of intensity levels are the resulting of intensity levels S we having in PDF functions with the two different probability functions. So here this is random and this is uniform. So using these two probability density functions, how we are going to equalize the functions are these two. See here. So monotonically and strictly monotonically. So monotonically increasing function showing how multiple values. So here I am taking histogram equalization. I want to transfer, that means I want to transfer this function P of R of and PS of S. How we are going to transfer? So for suppose S equals to T of R. S equals to T of R means in this case R is input pixel and S is output pixel. T of R is the strictly monotonically increasing function in between interval 0 less than R less than L minus 1. And for suppose this is 1. So here what happens? This is one type of transformation function. This is another type of transformation function. Of course, R is input and S is or T of R. Either T of R or S. R is input side, T of R is output side. R is input side and T of R is output side. So this curve is different. Wait a minute. So here this curve is different, but here monotonically increasing. So this is a main difference between the two transformation functions here I am using. So the first one is called as monotonically increasing function, showing how multiple values can map to a single value. So for suppose sometimes if you are having same values, so in this region, all are having equal values. So those are replaced with a single value. So why we are showing multiple times? So instead of that, we are showing only a single value here. But here not a multiple values. So each one is having some its individual values. So S naught to R naught to R naught equals to S naught to S1 equals to R1 equal to S1 R2 equals to S2 like this. But here not unlike this. So maybe R naught S1 R1 R1 R2 R3 R4 maybe are having same value maybe S2. So instead of showing many times, we are showing only one. That is called as monotonically increasing. But the second one is strictly monotonically. The second one is strictly monotonically function. This is a one-to-one mapping. Okay? So here multiple to one, but here one-to-one mapping. So these two are the main transformation functions for the histogram equalization. Okay, and here P of R is strictly monotonically increasing function, and it is a continuous and differentiable. So how we are how we are forming the differential function? So output side and input side. Input side is P suffix R of R into dr. Output side P suffix S into ds. That is, this is called as probability density function for input pixel or input scale value. And this is also probability density function or continuously probability density function for output scale or output side function. Next. Here, here I am forming my histogram equalization function with the scale range. S equals to the transformation function R P of R equals to L minus 1 into integral 0 to R. So I am not considering entire. What is the reason? For suppose there are mn pixel values also, but my value is 0 to R pixel. So 0 to means R0 to Rk. So for suppose there are 10 pixel values, so that means 0 to 9. 0 to 9. So my probability density function is defined as, or transformation function is given by L minus 1 range. So L minus 1 means generally we are considering zeroth intensity value also. So due to this, the number of scale values are definitely L minus 1 only. Now of course L, but if you consider 0 also, that is called as L minus 1. Okay, so integral 0 to R P suffix R of W into dy. So this is my transformation function. Now it is converts into the how differential function. So that means we have to take the differentiation of S with dr. So if you differentiate d by dr of T of R. So simply this S is replaced with the T of R. So what is S? Differentiate this transformation function S with respect to R. So now simply this TR of is replaced with this function. Then finally you are getting value L minus 1 into PR of R. Okay, PR of R, and PS of S is given by, that means ds by dr is nothing but PS of S is given by PR of R of dr. That means take this probability density function and differentiate with S. So what is PR of R and what is and if you observe, this is ds by interchange ds by dr. So now we are already PR of R. So the probability density function of S is given by the probability density function of R divided by ds. Simply this is probability density function of input pixel value. So here PR of R is our input value. We know already, but we know just now we have calculated ds by dr. So simply this ds by dr is replaced with L minus 1 into PR of R. So if you replace and both can be cancelled, PR of R and PR of R, and it is given by 1 and 1 by L minus 1. So simply reverse. If you observe, let us consider if input is PR of R is L minus 1. What is PS of S? 1 by L minus 1 by L minus 1. So example, for suppose if you in this case what is our known what we should know PR of R value. So here we don't know PR of R value. That is why this is 1 by L minus 1. If you know PR of R value, just simply we can substitute and differentiate. So for suppose PR of R equals to 2R by L minus 1 whole square. Just simply calculate yourself. Uh, this probability density function is replaced with in this formula. In this formula, definitely we can get a value, particular value, and find the transformation function for equalizing this image. So this is an example. So write yourself all of you. PR of R equals to 2R by L minus 1 whole square. Just calculate yourself by replacing. So here, let us consider 1. 1. So 1 cancel, only 1 by 1. But if you consider this function, it may not be 1. It may not be 1 by L minus 1. Definitely it is different value. So calculate all of it. Next. Histogram, equalization continues. So here, this is a continuous case. But what is our image? Our image is not a continuous image. It is a digital. Remember all of you. This is only for one standard value. Here I calculated by considering value. But this is standard. This is standard. S equals to T of R equals to 1 L minus 1 into 0 to R integral 0 to R PR of R W into dW. It is a histogram equalization function for continuous. But the same is replaced with the discrete values. What is discrete values? Simply R is replaced with R suffix K. R is replaced with R suffix K. S is replaced with S suffix K. L minus 1 is same. Scale values are same. But here your integration is replaced with summation. And how many values? Instead of R, there was K, 0 to K values. Of course, RK. And PR of RC. So here your J is changing from 0 to K. How many K value? How many values? 0 to K. J is an integer varying from 0 to K. And simply same. Let us consider here L minus 1 into sigma j equal to 0 to K, and this PR of RJ is replaced. This is already we know n by n suffix K by actually, but here the maximum value is here 0 to j equal to 0 to K. So here n K is replaced with small j. So n suffix j by mn, and L minus 1 simply sigma j equals to K, j equal to 0 to K nc. Here K value is 0, 1 and so on L minus 1. So definitely depends upon our number of pixel values or number of intensity values, it can be calculated for discrete histogram. Remember, this is continuous histogram, continuous or analog, but this is discrete or digital. This is for discrete values. Of course, discrete is different, digital is also digital, completely encoded. But in our discrete value, number of sampling values. So this sigma indicating number of sampled dots. But here there is no sampling. Continuously we are considering the image or part. Here not part. Here dots. Instead of continuous image, we are considering number of dots. So number of pixel values. So just simply your n by n suffix k by mn is replaced with nj by mn, and l minus 1 divided by mn is, we know l minus 1 and mn. By changing value yeah, n suffix j, you are having different pixel values or different intensity values. Next, histogram equalization for continuous and discrete value same. Now we have to find out one histogram equalization for the 8 levels. Here I am considering 3-bit image. 3-bit image means 2 power 3. Okay, 2 power 3 means 8. How many scale values? 0 to 7 or 8 levels. So here I am considering R suffix k and n suffix k and PR of Rk. Here I am getting probabilities. For this case, we have to calculate equalization process. S suffix k, PS of S k. So this is my table. In table, R suffix k, N suffix k, and R suffix k, N suffix k, and probability of R. So, for suppose consider how many scale range? R0, R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7. So, R0 equal to 0 intensity value. Having how many pixel values? 790. For suppose mn pixel values. Okay, here we are not mentioning mn value, but there are so many different pixel values. Okay, R0 equal to 0 value. This is my one scale value. Out of, this is my one scale value out of mn pixel values. Out of mn pixel values, 790 pixel values are having R0 equal to 0. Similarly, 1023 pixel values are having R1 scale value. Similarly, 850 pixel values are having R2. So for the corresponding pixel values, my probability is 790 pixels repeats with probability 0.19. 1023 pixel values repeats with 0.25. These are the corresponding probabilities. Rk, R suffix k, number of intensity values, n suffix k, number of pixel values are having the same intensity value, and probability are having of corresponding pixel values. So for this table, I have to calculate. So get the histogram equalization transformation function and give the PS of Sk for each Sk. For each Sk. So how we can show this? Tell me first. The first one. So S0 is equals to R0. So yes, R0 is, let us consider R0 is a input, S0 is a output. So what is S0? Simply T of R0. What is my formula? L minus 1. L minus 1 means, what is L? 8 levels. L minus 1 means 7. Okay. L minus 1 is 7. 7 into sigma j equal to 0 to 0, PR of Rj equals to 7 is, L minus 1 is 7 into, what is my probability of PR of Rj? That means R0, j means j equal to 0. PR of R of 0. How much it is? First one, 0.19. 0.19. Just multiply these two. How much you are getting? 1.33. And rounded to 1. Rounded to 1. So my S0 equals to, for R0 equal to 0, I am getting S0 equals to how much? 1. So with 0 intensity value, there are 790 pixel values with the probability 0.19 input side. But after equalization, after histogram equalization, what is my S0? 1. Actually there is a 0, but it is equalized to 1 with the formula. Next, second pixel. So S1 is analogous to, or S1 is equivalent to R1 actually. But S1 is, will get with the transform T of R1 is equals to P of R1 is equals to S, same, L minus 1. So L minus 1 means 7 into sigma j equal to 0 to 1 into P suffix R into R suffix j is equals to same 7. Here what is j value? J value is, there are two j value, there are two probabilities. We have to combine 7 into j equal to 0, j equal to 1. How many values? J equal to 0, j value. So 0.19 plus 0.25. So after add these two, just multiply with 7. You will get 3.08. So it is rounded to 3. So again we have to compare. Actually, what is our R1? Our R1 is 1. But by the calculation of, or by the equalization, we will get S1 is how much? 3. Okay. Similarly, so by using the same similar process, that means by changing this PR of Rj, we are getting S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7. For corresponding R0 to R7, there are S0 to S7 values. But here observe clearly, so S2 value is how much? 5. But what is R2 value? 2. Similarly, S3 value 6. But what is R3 value? 3. Similarly, what is S4 value? Equals to 6. But what is R4? 4. S5 value 7. But what is R5? 5. Likewise, definitely your R0 to R7 will be equalized to with the formula changed as 1 3 1 3 5 6 2 times 6 3 times 7 2 times 6 3 times 7. So these are the values we got with the help of histogram equalization. So now we have to draw the histogram equalization. So this is first figure. So this graph is with our table. What is our table? 0 to 7. 0 to 7 intensity values. So the first one is 0. How much it is? Probability 0.19. 0.19. Second, so that means first 0th, after 0th, there is a first intensity level. So first intensity level is how much? The probability 0.25 from your table. Simply draw the graph for this R0 probability, R1 probability, R2 probability, R3 probability. So while with the help of those probability values, I have drawn on graph. My graph is like this. So this is my input intensity values graph. So this is replaced or equalized with output SK values. So here SK values actually with original values. Here one figure is missing. Sorry for that. So here original values. What is next figure? Maybe PS of SK. So here my figure is missing PS of SK. So my PS of SK having the values. What are those values? 1, 3, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. But here how many? Individual. What are the individual values? 1.33, 3.08, 4.55, 5.67, 6.23, 6.65, 6.86, 7. So those after you are getting values, draw this figure. So input probability, then probability input histogram and equalization histogram, equalized values, but normalized. After normalized, what is after normalized? Remember, this is normalized, but this is not equalized, just equalized. And after this, normalized histogram equalization. So the normalized histogram equalization is represented PS of P suffix S of S. Similarly, PR of RK, there is a P suffix S of P suffix S of SK. So simply in that P suffix S of SK, we are rounding values. We are considering 1, 3, 5, 6, 6, 3, 7. So by using those values, we can draw the just you can draw the image, don't worry, equalized histogram. So there are actually three figures, figure A, figure B, figure C. So figure A is original, figure B is equalized values, and figure C is normalized equalized values. So that is equalized histogram, right? Just draw yourself, don't worry, it is very easy. Next, like this. So what is my image? See here, this is staircase, but it is replaced with only how many times? 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So what is the reason? 1, 3, 5, 6 2 times, 7 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my histogram equalized graph for this input. So process is simply very easy. First consider the table and draw the figure, and second case after calculations draw the figure like this, and third case just equalized or normalized. Equalized or normalized is nothing but rounding figure. We are considering only rounding. So um, uh, for corresponding input pixel values, the SK is. So input side is probabilities and output side your equalized values only. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. So again, here I am showing again on the previous one case. So left column completely images, center column corresponding histograms, and right side histogram lines. How the changes? For suppose this is a contrast, this is a dark image. If you use the after equalization, histogram equalization, what happens? What happens? My image is enhanced or not? Please all of you follow this. So previous case, just I am showing only the corresponding histograms only. But here I got histogram equalization. What happens after histogram equalization? Simply the image can be enhanced. So what is histogram equalization? There is a process. There is a formula. What is that formula? What is histogram formula? This is my formula, discrete. This is for analog and this is for discrete. Using this formula, and I have one problem. I took one table. This is my input for example dark or light or low contrast or high contrast image. Okay, na? Based on the corresponding values, we can calculate the histogram equalization values like this. Stabilized again. So with this histogram equalization process, how the images can be enhanced, I am showing here. So I am considering the same previous images: dark, light, low contrast, high contrast. So if you use histogram equalization process on dark, definitely it is enhanced. Here, it is definitely better than the first one. Similarly, the histogram equalization will be like this. Next, if you take light image, uh, if you take light image, after histogram equalization, what happens? It is definitely somewhat enhanced, and histogram equalization will be like this. Next, if you take that is low contrast image, and after histogram equalization, the image will be like this, and the graph will be like this. Histogram equalization. Next, high contrast. If you perform the histogram equalization on the high contrast image, and the image will be like this, and histogram graph will be like this. So this is the process how we are performing the histogram equalization. Next, these are the graphs for the corresponding. These are the graphs for corresponding. What are the corresponding figures? How many figures? How many images? 4 images. Image 1, image 2, image 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So first one is dark. Second one is light. Third one is low contrast, and fourth one is high contrast. So if you take graph, or if you take sample values, after histogram equalization for the corresponding dark, light, low contrast and high contrast, the graphs will be, or the histogram equalization graphs will be like this. So are the transformation functions of histogram equalization. So these are also called as transformation functions for histogram equalization. Simply the transformation function for histogram equalization is S equals to L minus 1 into sigma j equal to 0 to n minus 1 PR of R or PR of K, PR of RK. So here simply K is indicating discrete values, not analog values. Remember, first we have calculated analog transformation function, and that analog transformation can be transferred or modified into discrete values by changing simply this W is replaced with R suffix J and RK is replaced with SK. So SK equals to T of RK L minus 1 J equal to 0K PR of RJ. So this is our fundamental formula, or this is our fundamental formula to calculate histogram equalization. With this process we can calculate for any image, but we should know the probability values. But we should know this type of table. So by getting this type of table only, we can calculate the histogram equalization for the corresponding, or otherwise at least we should know like this. This is for continuous. Remember, this is for continuous PDF, continuous probability density function for a particular image. If you know this, easily we can calculate using this formula PS of S. So this is entirely for continuous. But in our general image processing or digital image processing, we have to use our discrete formula, not analog formula. This is continuous formula. We have to use discrete formula like this. So with this formula, we can calculate any type of histogram like this. Histogram equalization process. Histogram equalization process is simply transforming the histogram from one histogram to the another histogram. Likewise, from one intensity values to the another intensity values transformation. Histogram is also transforming from the one probability to the another probability. So and remember, this histogram is also used for enhancement purpose. We are in what is our chapter? Intensity transformations and spatial filtering. In that, along with the previous transformation functions, this is also one of the histogram operation for the enhancement purpose. But in our histogram process, four types of histogram process. As like previously, I said at the starting of this classes, I told you already. Okay, once again we have to look at previous one also. Okay, so the time is. Okay, so this today's topic I am going to, in next class we are going to histogram matching. So up to now we have seen as histogram equalization. Okay, once again I want to just revise the points what we have covered today's class. So in today's class we have to discussed histogram processing, and we have defined histogram processing also. First of all, histogram is nothing but the repetition or the probability of a particular intensity value over an image. That is called as histogram. Simply, the probability of a particular intensity value is called as histogram in an image. Okay. In this histogram processing, there are four types of operations we have to discuss: histogram equalization, histogram matching, local histogram processing, using histogram statistics for image enhancement. Simply just use the image histogram statistics for image enhancement. So in this, first we have to define the histogram. Simply histogram in expression is h of rk equals to mk. Here rk is intensity value, mk is number of pixel values having the same intensity value. That is called as histogram. Simply h of rk equals to n suffix k. So this h is indicating histogram simply. Later on it is replaced with the PR, that is probability. Okay, that is after normalized. This is only for a single. If it is normalized, it is replaced with the P of R suffix k equals to n suffix k by mn. This is the fundamental formula. This is also called as discrete, of course, discrete. Okay, and just for a directive, this is original. I am showing here only original histograms. These histograms are replaced and modified with histogram equalization process. Okay, this is the what I am showing in the previously. Here these images are transferred. These images are enhanced with histogram equalization. Okay, na? Just simply the histogram, original histograms of are the probabilities are having graphs like this. Dark for dark completely right, left for a light completely right, for low contrast at the middle, for high contrast over the entire scale. Okay. Now the first one is histogram equalization. How the histogram equalization is used for the image enhancement. These two are the, so simply if the input pixel histogram is like this, definitely it is normalized or equalized like this. Okay, na? So we are transforming this transformation function with the help of our previous function, and will be transferred into like this. S PS of S. S PS of. So simply we are equalizing or enhancing, and that means this shape will be transferred like this. So how it is possible? For that, I am first defining the histogram equalizations with the help of like this. So this is transferred with, if the multiple values are having like this, that is monotonically increasing but having more multiple values. But this is transferred with strictly monotonical, strictly monotonical by the help with the help of histogram equalizations. So for that purpose, here we are deriving one histogram equalization function for the continuous, initially continuous, but this is my histogram equalization function or transformation function. S equals to T of R equals to L minus 1 into, just it is the integration of input input histogram. This is called as input histogram. Simply remember here, histogram equalization is nothing but S is output histogram, PR of W is input histogram. That's it. Remember, don't confuse. Okay. So by deriving the PS of S, we are getting 1 by L minus 1. That means it is simply reverse. If input is L minus 1, output is 1 by L minus 1. If you know input histogram value, we can calculate differently. Just simply replace with PR of W or PR of R with your PDF function. We can calculate continuously. But our important our intention is not for analog. Of course, this is analog PDF. Our intention is for discrete. So just simply your continuous transformation function is modified just by taking the discrete values, only discrete values. That means integer values 0 to k and rj like this. So then the formula will be modified like this: L minus 1 into j equal to 0 to k nj mn. Same formula previously. So the only difference is in the initially n by mn only, but here there is another one is L minus 1. Just we are multiplying with the total scale. Total scale. Out of this total scale, how much we are getting output. So this is the simple definition. All of you remember. So with this formula, I am calculating one histogram equalization for the given example. My example is, what is my example? I am taking here 3-bit image with L equals to 8. That means how many number of lines? 0 to 7 or 8 levels. So of size, what is my size? 64 into 64 pixels. That means how many total pixel values? 4096. Out of this 4096 values, my 790 values are having intensity R0. 1023 values are having intensity value R1. 850 values are having R2. So if you add all these pixel values, you will get 4096. If you want to calculate, if you total all these pixel values, you will get 4096. And for the corresponding probabilities will be like this. So using these probabilities, we can draw the this is we can draw the graph like this. Okay. By knowing these probability values, the first equalization value S naught, how we are calculating S P of R naught equals to 7 into J equal to 0 to PR of RJ. Simply PR of R0. So what is my probability? 0.19, multiply this and 1.33. Okay, this is SK and this is normalized or equalized. This is SK original, but this is equalized. And in second one, what happens in second one? S1 equals to PR of 1 equals to 7 in summation from 0 to 1. In third case, S2 lo 0 to 2. Okay, that will calculate yourself, don't worry. So here 7 into how many probabilities we have to add? First and second. 0.19 plus 0.25 and your value will be modified to your SK equals to, that means S1 equals to, these are all SK values, S0 to S1, S2, S3, all are SK. Okay, values 3.08. Okay, but it is equals to 3. Likewise, S2 is value is 4.55 equalized to 5. S3 value 5.67 equalized to 6. S4 is 6.23 equalized to 6. S5 is 6.65 equals to 7. Likewise, 6.86. Okay, 7 to 7. So even though here we are having 6.65 is equals to 7, 6.86 is also equal to 7, 7 is also equal to 7. So using these values, we can draw the two figures. A is original, B and C. So T of R is our transferred values, but these are values equalized values. So here S of K is only we are getting, but PS of SK is nothing but equalized values. So if you compare, this is input, this is output. So these input pixel values of probabilities are transferred to the output pixel values with the intensity values like this. So this is the process for equalization purpose. So for this equalization, using this equalization process, how it is applicable. So the application of this equalization process is applying for the image histograms. What are the histograms? Dark, light, and low contrast, high contrast. Already I showed in at the time of first the contrast of, what is the contrast of histogram? First one, a dark image. So this is my histogram of input histogram of dark image. But this is transferred to, how it is transferred? Yes, this is my after equalization. My dark image histogram will be equalized like this. Similarly, light image. The light image histogram will be modified. This is equalized. Similarly, low contrast is modified or equalized like this. Okay, and high contrast is like this. So these are all not originals. After histogram equalizations, the graphs will be modified and images also definitely enhanced. If you observe clearly, all are enhanced. So this is the application of enhanced, and the graphs are transfer after transformation functions. The graphs will be like this for the corresponding of 4 images. So in next class we have to discuss histogram matching. So with this I am concluding today's topic. Today's any doubt? Anyone respond, please? Emma. Hello. Anyone respond, please? 97, 87, Bhuvanesh. 87, Bhuvanesh. Niharika.
Sir, no doubt, sir.
Okay. What is the topic today? What is the main topic today?
Histograph equation, sir.
Histogram. Just histogram. How many procedures in histogram? There are 4. Just read
4, sir.
out. 4. What are those? Yes. Histogram equalization.
Matching,
Uh,
local experimentation.
okay. Histogram
So chapel.
histogram statistics for image enhancement. Out of this, we have completed first one, histogram equalization. So, what is the application of histogram equalization? But histogram equalization application, enhancement, image enhancement. So, what are the images we have enhanced today? Niharika, please tell me. How many images I showed? Hello? Hello?
Or image.
4 images. What are those 4 images?
Dark.
Dark,
Dark.
dark,
Light. Mali low.
dark, light,
Low and high.
low contrast,
High contrast.
high contrast. For those corresponding histograms will be modified or will be enhanced with histogram equalization. Okay, na? These
Sir.
are the originals. Yes. Okay. What are the results after histogram equalizations? I am showing. What? Am I visible? My screen. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Left side
Sir,
is
visible, sir.
input. Okay. Center pixel, center images after results, and last column. Last column is the corresponding histogram equalizations, not histograms. Right? Histogram. Tell me, histogram equalizations or histograms? Hello?
Histogram, sir.
Histogram equalizations. These are histograms, right?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Uh, what are the
Sir,
histogram?
okay.
Histogram equalizations are like this. Okay? Simply, our application is enhancing the images from one intensity levels to the another intensity levels again, but the process is histogram equalization. That's it. Okay? Okay. So with this, I'm concluding. Okay, thank you. Thank you for
Thank
everyone.
you, sir.
Thank you for everyone participating. Okay, I have some technical problem. Just leave yourself. Don't worry. Leave your meeting.